Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 17 of Let's Play Stellaris MegaCorp. In the last part, we had colonized Elastmog, and we are currently building up the generator districts on this planet. Soon enough, we'll pay off the 500 duck gold here to pay off that. We could probably just do that, you know. Let's just get it on the roll. It's in the queue. That's all it needs to be. That way we're creating jobs. Yildar had a little bit of an issue when we, accidentally destroyed one of our factories because of the fact that I took so much population off to try and work my other worlds. So yeah, we do need a station up here, but for now we'll hold off. How are we doing on population growth? I don't remember, so let's have a look. Okay, we're ahead of the Shatback again, which is good. I like to be the most populated empire who isn't a fallen empire. That's kind of my goal at the moment, to be the strongest. And we're currently also colonizing Igor.
War declared.
Wasn't on me, so it's all good. The Trellian Assembly and the Takaris Network. So it's these two bad boys. Have you got any allies? You're at war with... oh, you're in two separate wars. You poor bastard. So... You're at war with the Democrat, you're at the war of the North, war in the South. You are really, really, really not in a good position. Yeah, you've lost quite a few sectors there. That's definitely not a good position for them. Though it's not us, so why would we care? We do also need to colonize Bagol, because we finally got that piece of beautiful thing converted. Complete. The debris field in which YZ96498 is part of rolls and swirls under the influence of an unknown force. Let's get it researched then, eh? So it looks like the Empire, the rest of the galaxy is going to kill itself before they get to attack me, which is great. I'm one of the strongest people in the galaxy as well, which is honestly. Oh, don't get commercial pacts with other people, you bastards. I need a commercial pact, and if they're not going to get a commercial pact with me, no one else should get one. Obviously, that's how it works. So we're getting here, but I really want to get up here colonized. Purely because, I mean, not there. There. Because look at all this food. The amount of food we'll be able to mint from that planet. It will be lovely. It will be glorious, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it will be. It will be glorious. Of all the things you need to do, you need to, I don't really want to use the luxury stuff just yet, but that's what we're going to need to do for you. A 55 pop, I actually don't know what I'm going to build here. Probably, if we're honest, another civilian workshop, just civilian fat industries, because that's what we really need. I need these so I have enough consumer goods always on hand to constantly do the luxuries distributed. Because that's getting expensive now. And don't like shit being expensive, if I'm honest. So this is our 6th colony.
Boom. We built something.
In which we're going to be building just another agricultural world. Peace offer, good for them, I guess. Customog's now got a food processing facility. It provides an extra farmer job and an 15% increase into the production of the food. We still have 6 free jobs of farming left, which is honestly fine with me. We do need to build up the city limits, just, you know, get some more jobs and get some more space for population. Up is down. As the ISS Yal Sikra passed through the asteroid belt on its way to YZ96498, Science Officer Vimas Var reported that the ship experienced a number of sudden gravitational shifts. Ever curious, Vimas Var dispatched a number of probes to scan the debris field to discern the cause. It turns out the culprit is a number of gravity generations of old alien make, sputtering on dying energy sources, and with their polarities inverted, they occasionally spew reverse gravity into the void. Though not with enough force to cause any serious harm, not anymore, Science Officer Vimas Var theorizes that the generators once provided artificial gravity for a large asteroid in the belt, but some malfunction eventually tore the rock apart. Good. Get me some closer to my research. Gas extraction and blue lasers, both amazing researches for us. Especially if we want to fight off these guys. How many? You guys have only got 3 systems, so You guys are eventually, we're going to eventually just eclipse you of what we can produce because of the fact that we obviously have so many more systems. The best tech we're going to get is going to be this. Although I do need to start research. Actually, that's a good, I know what we're going to be building next later on this planet. I'm going to be building a research planet because I haven't got one yet. Turns consumer goods into research. I don't know how, actually, how much, let's have a look, how much. 4 into 12 of each. That is actually going to be great. So we'll have like another 12 of each. That'll be perfect. I don't know if there's a way of looking at how like behind we are when it comes to research, but not behind at least, but how much, like how many points we're making and whatnot. Yeah, we're gonna colonize here. I just does it? Did I already build? I already built it. Oh yeah, fuck yeah, that's brilliant. This planet is shit. Like I could build up all of that and it still wouldn't be good.
We built something.
Rivalry, good for us, I guess. I mean, you rival whoever you want, guys. We're about to get the last generated district right here.
Ship status cutting edge.
I don't understand why you're rural. I'm gonna build that, you know, just to see. So you're a mining world. Oh wait, do I have to dismantle one of these generated districts? We'll see. We'll see what happens. The rural world isn't too bad. It gives an extra 2% worker output. It's not the same as 5% in minerals. I'd love to replace it with a fucking what's it called district.
Planetary exploitation forecast complete.
You like me quite a bit. We're getting close to a migration treaty or association status. I'll give you some alloys. I'll give you 80 alloys for that. We're now going to start gaining some trust. Which means that soon enough, these guys will actually give me what I want. We have a monthly deal. Shouldn't that be gaining trust? Okay, that's a pain. Okay, you were actually really close. So let's offer trade deal. Okay, you communications, and I'll give you a little bit of food. No food. Give you a rare crystal. No, no rare crystals. Give you a volatile mote. 4 volatile motes. That didn't increase your opinion of me at all, did it? It did not. We could change our bombard policy, and that would actually, you know, be enough, but I was pretty sure. Let's have a look at you guys. No, actually, yeah, we're not gonna get. We wouldn't be getting shit for that. So yeah, we need to make them like us more, which at the moment we can't really do. How long until you get to that colony? 534 days. I can accept that. Another mining world here, though we lose 3 of the tiles on a 10 planet system just because of this. Though they produce 4 of the what's it called? It's not useful enough. I guess I could
construction complete.
Do this one, but it'd cost 5 grand to get it to a war planet. It's very expensive. Things right now? Very expensive indeed. The Shatback are catching up with us. They have 8 planets. I have 6. I'm still fucking behind. I'm about to have 7. Well, that's still not going to be good enough. Well, I can only do what I can do. See, some of my planets don't even have the encouraged planetary growth. Like that's where we're really having problems. We're receiving transmission from the independent space station of the MegaCorp. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Welcome to MegaCorp. We are a business conglomerate operating out of the Pollux system, specializing in trade, the very building blocks of civilization, as we like to say here at MegaCorp. Please do not hesitate to contact us if you're interested in making a deal. I'm going to sell 100 volatile mote and 250 of this bad boy, and buy me 1,000 food so I can get some more of these world encouraging pop growth.
Resource scan complete.
How far? We're 55 months away from gas extraction, which is very important to us at the moment. We're still colonizing there. Quite a bit away from a pop there. Yeah, we're a bit away from growing planets to get a new building, which is unfortunate. New buildings are kind of the cornerstone of an empire, obviously. Well, it makes sense, that does, yeah. So, these guys have got some great systems. They've got quite a few systems where there's just like alloys in space. Like, they've got quite a few good systems. Now, the good thing about having these exotic gases here, once we get exotic gas extraction, we can build this, and we'll always have at least 2 coming in, which will really fucking help, if we're honest. So if I declared war on you, I couldn't actually invite anyone. I could claim some systems, you know, like declare war and push through. They seem to have taken away their space station here.
Technology discovered. Rad. Construction complete.
I love that fucking voice. Let's get this research station output. There we go. We had too many other districts. We can only have one thing. So yeah, so that's unfortunate. I would rather this be a mining world though, because I need the minerals fuck tons more. I'd love to make this an ally mega forge, but I don't really need the alloys right now. Like, I mean, I'm not even spending the alloys, though I will be once I get the ability to build this.
Under attack.
Birth of space piracy. Yeah, that's going to be a horrible decision, mate. Parasitic elements always flock to new markets, seeking to cut profits at the expense of those doing honest business. Space has proven no different. Several underground criminal organizations on Yilda have expanded their operations into space by converting a small fleet of civilian freighters into warships. If that's what our civilian freighters look like, I'm scared. The Outlaws call themselves the Void Pact, and their ships have started menacing our valuable trade route in the Zaffa system. We should act quickly before the situation gets out of hand. I'm actually going to send you as well. Just because I like to have 2 fleets. And I'm going to get you a jet. I'm going to get you an admiral. Because, fuck it, why not? We're actually using a lot of energy credits for this as well. Is that ruined my cohesion? No, it hasn't. So what? I don't know why the pirates spawn then. Right. Hey, we finished this traditions. So let's get an ascension perk. Still don't need universal transactions, which is fucking annoying. We're gonna go for Grass the Void because that's what I need star bases right now. Like, I need a starbase here purely because it's, you know, it's just another system where I could have a starbase. You are most certainly going to get that, like, destroy that station before we get there. I don't know if it's going to destroy or it's just going to go into it.
I found something.
The sensor profile of a mid-sized vessel was briefly detected inside the upper atmosphere of this gas giant. Get it done. Yeah, now you're actually going to go start destroying shit that I care about. And you've formed a pirate station. I'm only slightly miffed. Luckily, our fleets are here. Let's just have a look how this is going to go for them. As we know, this is going to go fucking horribly. I do expect to lose a few ships, but with 2 separate navies doing this, I may not. Pirate station raided. The Zaffa mining station has destroyed a pirate station in the Zaffa system and recovered room in a strong room module. Let's get you guys home. Unstable weather, in large part due to the interrupted terraforming process of Vitarum. The planet has somewhat unstable climate. Violent storms that our climate modules can't predict often materialize without warning. One such storm recently swept over a major settlement, resulting in several deaths and a lot of destroyed property. That's here, right? Yeah. This planet, I don't actually know. I remember how devastation works, so does devastation go back up? I'm gonna have to use that to keep these fuckers happy, just, you know, make them really good. Yeah, it goes down. That's good. Through hard work and experience, Governor has gained the environmental engineering perk. Right, so I can build a new system. I can build 5 new star bases. A gas giant ship. Active scans on Zoldyar 4 have picked up what appears to be a large ship deep into the atmosphere of the gas giant. Judging by the nearby debris, there have been several failed attempts at salvage this derelict in the past. Any ship strong enough to withstand such crushing gravity must be a magnificent prize, and scientist of Vimasvar has proposed a salvage project of our own. Nah, the effort is too great to leave it down there. I am not interested in what could be. I'm interested in what will be. And what will be is the we will eventually get someone to fucking trade with us. I will give you one of these. Just fucking give me some fucking trust, you prick. I'm not gonna lie, I would accept a goddamn, like, I will accept things I don't like just to get you, like, to stop being a pain in my ass. There it is. Association stations, give me. Right. We're now building trust. So let's go to the edicts and we'll go to the diplomatic grants and get that going. Now, because of this, we'll be growing it a lot quicker, which means we may be able to get a commercial pact in at least one of these guys.
Installing planetary production hub.
Oh, that would be, yeah, Viva Lam. Viva Lam. I'm looking forward to you being a colony. You're going to be fucking great. 13 planet size, but with 14. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, 14 makes sense. Yeah, that's fine. Makes sense.
Incoming transmission.
I don't do migration trees, mate. I'm sorry. I just don't care for them. They're stupid. I don't. They're annoying. They're not stupid. They're just fucking annoying. Like, they're not. Out of everything, they're just annoying. Yeah, like I said, they're just annoying. So all I need is 40 improved relations to get that. We'll get there, ladies and gentlemen. We will get a commercial pact. And we will make ourselves fucking rich. Because this is where we get, like, a lot of our money from. Is when we establishing branch offices and whatnot. That's like how this, like, our company's meant to work. But I got really, really shafted with how, how we spawned, how the galaxy was created, and unfortunately, that's what happens. You get, like, you can't rely on the galaxy giving you an easy ride, which the game is just making sure I know it's shafted me. Any more of these grants I can do that would help? Oh, we can do volatile land clearance, volatile ammunition, volatile explosive, volatile reactive armor. Cap overload, production targets, farming subsidies. Not really worried about the rest of these. I do want the education campaign, but I don't really want. Actually, you know what? We've got quite a few of these to sell. Let's do the healthcare campaign. You know, get extra people, get the people growing a little bit quicker, because that is very important. The growth of our people. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to make this into a. Nah, I'm just gonna colonize here. Visa lug, there we go. Visa lug. At this point, I am colonizing a lot quicker, just because I think it's the safest thing to do. I actually don't know which sector it is. The best thing to do is to look at planets and sectors. There we go. Expansion planet is colonizable. These are all colonizable. We just need to make most of them homes. I will probably colonize all of them just because I can. And that 9 times out of 10 is how I play. Okay, they have a ruined sign next. I actually thought they had a working science nexus because of the way this isn't like in red. Oh, we're getting there, ladies. We're going to get there. It's going to be lovely. I'd offer you a volatile moat, but I really don't want to spend them. Oh, I want to spend them on like an ally megaforge, but I don't really have the minerals just for that just yet. I'm still missing 9 jobs there and 6 here. Like, minerals are not going to be an issue. Like, let's be honest. Minerals, we are sorted for minerals. But, you know. We need a space station here. So let's upgrade this to a starport. What can I spend my influence on? You know what? I'm going to do it on monthly food. Because the more I can, like, you know, throw down these growth encouragement, the better, you know, life will be. So far, we are in 14th. Our economy is not good in comparison to some people's. Yeah, they have a lot of colonies though, a lot of pops. We have the most single, like, oh yeah, but they probably have multi pops, don't they? So, and the Shatback is actually now beating me quite well. Fucking pricks. Alright. Oh, it's not long. We're gonna get that commercial pact. Get that commercial pact, then we're gonna just mint use your systems to make me rich. You know what? I'm gonna finally use my stuff. There we go. I finally have claims. Quite a few of them as well. So, I'm just looking forward to, you know, taking all that. Hey, look! Oh, no, there is a criminal syndicate bank branch office here.
Anomaly detected.
A course impact crater hidden that something big collided with the surface of this moon once. Well, that's... I mean, if there's a crater, mate, do you really need to research? You can just look about that's a crater. Fucking solved. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, after this part, I hope you guys have enjoyed. See you guys next part. See you guys then.